Hello guys. All right, so here today I am with my nephew. What's your name, my friend?
Hello, and my name is Alfredo, and today we make chocolate chip muffins because it's my baby happy birthday today.
Oh, so we're making chocolate chip muffins for your baby sister. You want to go say hi to her? Let's go say hi.
Hi.
Happy birthday. We're gonna make you chocolate chip muffins, okay? Your brother's gonna make them. He's gonna help me. Okay, so we have our scale here, and the first thing we're probably gonna do is let's add the flour, my friend. Okay, so go ahead and I want you to help me pour it in there, and we gotta make sure it gets to 330.
And we try to like.
Oh, let me move this. Wait.
To not make
Wait.
Mess.
Yeah, if we make a mess, it's okay. We'll clean up. Okay, go ahead and pour it in there. We want 330 grams of flour. Go for it, my friend. You're good. Okay, let's do a little bit more. Okay, let's see. Okay, how many do we have right now?
48.
Okay, is that more than 330? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So what we're gonna do is take some out, but let's get a spoon, okay?
Oh, okay.
Let's get a spoon, okay?
I do this one.
Like with this one will work. So go ahead and take some out and we'll put it back in there. Yeah, put it in here and then get another spoonful. Okay, put a little bit back in there. That's good. 332 works. Okay, so now we hit this button right here. It says tear. Can you press that button for me? So that's gonna reset it to 0. So then we can add more ingredients. So our next ingredient, we're gonna need 7 grams of salt. I'm gonna do this one because it's a small amount and we don't want to put too much salt. But I'll let you put the bigger ingredients, okay?
Okay.
So here we got.
And that one because that's very easy.
Yeah, you can do that one. You're gonna do most of them, okay?
Yay.
Okay, there we go. Went over by a little bit to 8 grams, but that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, now for this one. This one we're gonna put 14 grams.
14.
Oh, hit the tear button for me, yeah? Okay, let's see. How much is that? 0 so far. Okay. Then I could probably go like this.
Wait. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And we got to get to 14, right?
Yeah. No.
Oh, is that good? Is that 14? Okay, hit the tear button one more time.
Yeah.
Next thing we're gonna need is milk, sugar, eggs, and vanilla. So let's add the sugar. Here, we're gonna do all the dry ingredients first. So let's add 200 grams of sugar.
200. Oh, wait, no.
You got it?
Yeah. This is a lot of sugar.
Yeah, well, it's gonna be sweet. And there you go. 202 is fine.
Yeah.
It can be a little over. It could be a little under, it could be a little over, not a problem.
What we do, like this one also and this one.
Mm-hmm. Okay, next thing that we need.
Wait.
What's up? Oh, yes, you're right. We got to cover up the baking powder, my friend. Okay, chocolate chips. Let's do chocolate chips.
Okay.
160 grams of chocolate chips. You got it? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Dad, for the light.
So I can do this.
Alfredito, who's this right here?
Oh.
Who's that? Introduce him. Say, it's Grandpa.
This is Grandpa.
You gonna make them muffins too?
Here's my son.
Say, do you want some?
You want some?
Okay. All right. They're counting on us. 160 grams. So you can just pour it in. And if you want to put a little extra, you can, but around 160. So 40 more, because we're at 120. A little bit more. And if it goes over, that's fine.
One more. Yummy.
Each one doesn't even weigh a gram. Oh, there we go. 161. Hit the tear button. If you want to throw more, go for it.
One more.
Okay, go for it, my friend. Next ingredient that we need is gonna be milk. Oh, so what we're gonna do is really quickly, I'm gonna mix these things together.
I can help.
Oh, you can mix it? Okay, go ahead and mix them together.
Sometimes I make a mess.
It's okay. We're gonna make a mess, and that's totally fine. You know what we're gonna need also? We're gonna need to melt some of this butter. So I'm gonna go grab a cup so we can melt it, okay? Oh, gracias, Ana. Vamos a agarrar un vaso para la mantequilla. So I'm gonna grab another spoon, okay? For the butter. You're doing a good job right now, my friend. Okay.
This is very well, right?
Yeah, that looks good to me. Okay, tell me how much butter do I need? Do you see that right there? 115, okay? So we're gonna add some of this. We're gonna put it in here. We need more, huh?
No.
Because we're at like 78. Oh, wow. That's almost exactly right. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go melt this. Come on.
Have some pasta?
Yeah, well, we want to make sure it's liquidy.
Oh.
So let's put maybe less than 30 seconds. We'll be able to watch it from here.
I could kind of watch it.
Meanwhile, let's put away the things that we don't need anymore. So we're done with this. Let's put it in the bag. We're done with the chocolate chips and the sugar.
That one.
Oh yeah, you're right, the baking powder,
And
salt. We still need the milk and the vanilla and the eggs, right?
Yeah.
Do you notice these things are all wet, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna be adding the wet stuff now. And then we're gonna mix it.
Okay.
It's not fully melted, but it'll melt. Yes, sir. Okay. Let me add all the stuff, okay?
How does it do this one?
Yeah, let's do the milk. Let me just find out how much we need though. We need 300 grams. How's it smell? Smell good?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're very nice.
Very nice then. Okay, let's see. Now we get closer, we take it slower. There you go. Oh, that's good. Not too much. That works. 304 is perfect.
Almost too much.
Almost, but it's a little bit. It won't be wrong. It'll be just fine. And then I'm gonna add.
I do not like that drinking stuff because it goes down very fast. Wait.
This one I didn't have to. I'm just eyeballing this one.
Oh.
You want to smell it? Super strong, right?
Yeah.
But it's gonna taste good on this.
It smells like smelly markers.
That's what they make.
It smells like markers.
Yeah, cause what it has in here, it has alcohol, but it gets cooked away. See, vanilla bean, water, and alcohol 35%. But
I asked the egg.
okay, you know how to do it?
Yeah.
Okay, let's.
Sometimes I put it.
You want me to teach you a cool trick? You know how like sometimes the eggshells fall in there?
Yeah.
So what you want to do is grab 2 eggs and you crack them together like that. And it makes there's less chance of the eggshell going in there. So go ahead. Okay, so now go ahead and crack that one like this. You hold it here. Uh-oh.
It is.
It's okay. Look, watch me. No, look at me. So I have it like this with 2 hands. Grab it the same way. There you go. You got it.
Yay.
You got it, my friend. Okay, go ahead and throw that one away, okay?
Got it.
And then we have to go wash our hands because we don't want the sticky stuff of the eggs on us, right? Here, but let's get some soap. And good thing you wore your apron. You gotta scrub really good. Okay.
Don't do this with my hand also.
Very nice, my friend. One for you, one for me. Okay, let's go mix.
Oh. I also mix it.
Go for it, my friend. Here, mix with this one.
Okay.
This one's gonna be easier to mix with. Meanwhile, I'm gonna put everything away. Here, let's crush these eggs.
Oh, I know.
You got it? You know how to do it?
I cut 1 egg.
Okay. Now that they're broken, go ahead and mix.
No, it's one more.
You got it?
Yeah.
You got it. Just go ahead and go turning.
Turning.
Our goal is to mix everything good. We don't want to over mix it though. So once like all the flour goes away, all the dry stuff is gone away, we are done. So
Now put it in the oven.
yes, then we'll put it in the oven and we'll see how much it's preheated.
Okay.
Let me go grab the muffin trays.
We'll still see them like
So what you want to do, look, so now most of this is good. You want to get the edges because usually the edges is where they have extra. So scrape the edges.
Okay.
And it should be done. Don't do too much because we don't want it to get too, we don't want to overwork the gluten. So what that means is that we don't want it to get too hard. We want soft muffins, right? Or do you want hard muffins?
Yeah.
Okay, and that looks good to me, my friend. Okay, so
We'll put it over there.
well, we might use this. Yeah, let's go ahead and put it over there. Here, I'll carry it over so we don't spill. Uh-oh. It's okay. We'll be fine. Okay, let's go take that. I'll hold this, and then you put the spoon in the sink.
Got it.
Cooking is never gonna be perfect, my friend.
Sometimes.
Sometimes, but we just gotta be flexible. So, you see this one on the bottom?
Yeah.
We'll get rid of that one, okay? That way they look nice. Okay, so what I want you to do is start putting some in here, one each, okay?
Wait, not the because I did cupcake.
You've made cupcakes before?
Yeah. It was very fun.
Here, let me get a stack too. Here, start putting them down. Anywhere. Here, I'll give them to you.
No.
Put them on. And there you go. Okay, now let's grab like the ice cream scooper so we can scoop it in there.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Where do we have that ice cream scooper? Oh, you found it? Okay, awesome. So we're gonna use this to scoop even sizes into here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I already know the fun the cupcake.
Okay, go ahead and put it in there. Let's do 2 scoops. 2 scoops per, okay?
Almost make it fill.
That's fine. It's okay if we're a little messy. Here, I'm gonna help you, okay? I'm gonna go grab something to scoop it too. Now go on to the next cup. You okay? It's okay, my friend. We'll clean it up.
I almost make it fill.
Oh, that one's too much.
Yeah.
So you want to do less because it's gonna rise, okay, my friend? So only 2 scoops. Do 1 more scoop for this one.
2.
There you go. That's enough with that one for.
I'll take on 3 scoops.
No, that'll be too much because it's gonna get bigger.
Yeah. No.
So that one, another scoop for that one. You got it down?
Yeah.
Okay. Your little sister's talking. She's excited.
Yeah. And yesterday I talked to him and you were excited. He's saying, and he's so happy that he's so excited.
So she was so excited for her birthday?
Yeah.
That's good. That one's good.
Yeah.
And then if we need to come back and put more, we will.
Yeah.
Here, I'll move this one to this side.
You only put one of these.
It's okay, because I take a big scoop. So I'm looking at how tall it is.
Oh no, it got on my hands.
It's okay. We'll wash them after.
Oh no.
Yeah, be careful.
That was
Okay, now on these, let's do these.
Yeah. 1, 2.
There you go.
I'll get this one.
Okay, there you go. It's a little messy, but we'll be okay. Here, let me turn it.
Almost too messy like that one.
It happens though.
Yeah. It happens. Oh no.
And then one more.
I'll just get them.
And then we'll fill up any of them that look kind of small, okay? With the extra. Okay, so do you see any on there that look a little small? You tell me. Which one?
This one.
That one? Okay, let's give that one a little bit, okay?
Because this was going to pick up that one.
That one's not as tall, huh?
Yeah.
So grab a little bit and put it in that one.
This much?
Yeah, that works.
Still small.
It's okay. It's gonna, you know the baking powder that we had? It's gonna make it grow bigger, you know?
Yeah.
So they start small, but they will grow bigger.
Because there's more extra.
Yeah, but with this we'll be good. And there you go. So I'm gonna grab a paper towel just to clean off those edges, okay?
I actually put it.
You wanna wash your hands? Okay. Go use the restroom. Make sure you wash your hands, okay?
Okay.
I'll wait for you before we put them in, okay? We'll put them in together. Don't worry, I won't do it without you. So, I'm glad I like doing these things with my nephew. He likes cooking. Showed him how to make pizza recently, and he loved it. He would cook for his friends. Whenever they would come over and hang out with them. I taught him how to use, like, just using regular, you know, bread to use as like the dough. And I taught him how to make sauce and put on the pepperoni and how to heat it up easily in the microwave. So he was super excited. He was pretty nervous for today, but I told him, you're gonna be fine, bro. And even if we mess up, accidents happen, it's all good. As long as the food comes out good. So, yeah. So we'll get these closer over here, closer to the oven, and then we'll pop them in. And muffins don't take too long. They should be ready pretty quickly. Yeah, today's my niece Victoria's first birthday, and he wanted to make her chocolate chip muffins, and he asked for my help, and I was like, okay. And I asked him, do you want to be on YouTube? He said yes. He loves YouTube, so here we are. Just waiting for him to get back. Well, this sugar actually is going here. And again, remember, theme on my cooking channel is while you're cooking, get to cleaning. You know, now we have less dishes to worry about later on. The sugar there. Gotta put away the milk. this? Is this where? Does it fit right there? Your back? Okay. I don't think it fits there. You got a little wet? Oh, it happens, friends. It happens. So, we got the muffins ready. So what I want you to do is you're gonna open the door for me, but do not touch anything else. So, you pull it. Okay, now step back, cause it's hot. I'm gonna put them in there. Let it go. Okay. Put the muffins in here. And go ahead and press it, close it. Careful, from just the handle. Okay. There you go. It's closed. Now we're gonna check on my phone to see how much time we need to cook it at 425. Because in a little bit, we're gonna have to turn it down. And then meanwhile, we clean up, okay? Okay, so 425 for 5 minutes. Let's set a timer. How many minutes?
425.
For how many minutes? 5 minutes.
5 minutes?
Yes, sir. Start. There you go. And then after those 5 minutes, we're gonna turn it down to 350 for 20 minutes. Okay?
20 minutes?
For 20 minutes. And after those 20 minutes are done, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna pause the camera and then we're gonna start it up after. Okay, bud? Say okay. Okay. All right, the 5 minutes are up. We're gonna set this at 350 for 20 minutes. So temp, bake, 350, start, timer, 20 minutes. And there we go. We'll see you in about 20 minutes. All right, here we're back again with my nephew Alfredo. We're gonna check if they're ready.
Yeah.
There's 3 minutes left, but we saw that they're kind of brown.
And in 5 minutes, you have to check if it's ready or not.
So how are we gonna check if it's ready or not, Alfredo?
You have to open it and be careful to not burn it and put it in.
So would it be better for us to test it like that while it's in there, or should I pull one out?
Put one out a little.
It'd be a lot safer if I pulled one out.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go ahead and pull this out. And again, if you're a little kid at home trying this, do not. Make sure you have an adult with you to help. Careful, careful, careful. The stove is still open. You gotta be careful around it. Okay. So put it right there in the middle. Go all the way down. Okay, come back up. Oh, they're ready. These are good to go. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out the other one. Careful, careful, Alfredito. It's hot. Don't get too close. So you want, Alfredito, you want to know why this one yeah, go ahead and test it. Test the biggest one. Open it. Pull it out. It's good. That's just the chocolate from melting. So these are good. So careful, do not touch. Super, super, super hot. You can really hurt yourself.
That's last time.
You burn yourself before?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I put the pizza.
Uh-oh, be careful, my friend.
And can we trade you?
So what I'm gonna do, Alfredito, is I'm gonna get all of them on here, and then you're gonna put them on the toppers on them, okay? So let me. You're singing the Whopper song? My friends like that song too, my friend. Okay.
Yeah, I watched it on YouTube.
You watch it on YouTube? That was good. Okay, well, let me set them all up and then you can add them, okay? Because it's still kind of hot for you to hold. You know what I forgot we could have done, Alfredito? Right before, careful, wait. Let me get them all set up and then you can set them up over there, okay? Just because I don't want you to get burned. But something that we could have done for next time. For next time, Alfredito, this is what we should do. We should put, what's it called? The chocolate chips on top. So like they melt on top. Ooh, this one got stuck. But it'll be okay. Okay, I'm almost done, okay?
Good.
They look good, huh? Good thing we didn't leave them for much longer because they look like they cooked good.
I only want 1 minute.
Yeah, we don't want them too brown. Careful, they're hot.
I smell the edge and smell like banana sauce.
I smell chocolate chips.
Yeah, and on the edge, like the bun, good bun, it smells like banana sauce.
And the edges is what pretty much got burnt.
Yeah.
So, okay, let's move this over here because it's hot on the bottom. All right, my friend, it's time to decorate them. All you, bro. I'll grab a pack. Yeah, that one's fine right there. One per each one, okay? Here, I'll... Easier that way, right?
Look at this. Oh, I still do not get burned because like this. Oh, I have to make it ready. Really? One packet almost enough. Wait, I see the chocolate chip right here.
Yeah, put it right there.
Wait, I have to do these.
Oh, perfect amount. Here, put the last one. And there you go. You got your muffins. Good job, my friend. High five. All right, go ahead and take that apron off. Okay, tell everyone, have a good day.
Everybody have a good day and learn how to make more stuff.
Yeah, check it out. Learn how to make more stuff on YouTube. Stay tuned. Enjoy your day, guys. Thank you. Say bye now.
Bye.